5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack 'em up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. I'm undisputed, undisputed. UNDISPUTED, I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, 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 it's over. I'm undisputed, baby. It's over, 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 it's over. I'm undisputed, baby.
What's good? What's good?
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd. Claressa Shields, the greatest woman fighter of all time, or so she says. Hard to argue when you look at her decorated career.
Off.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner. And ladies and gentlemen, here is the 2-time gold medalist from Flint, Michigan, a 3-weight division world champion, and an undisputed women's 154-pound champion of the world, Claressa Shields. Fighting out of the blue corner, and now from Bergen, Norway, introducing an undisputed welterweight champion of the world, known as the First Lady of Boxing, Cecilia Brækhus.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
What a great venue. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Good right hand. What heart. What a shot. And down goes Brækhus. She's absolutely done her in there with the headshot. Cue up the replay machine.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four. You still want to fight?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a
tough decision to make.
She's got a half a round to get this thing together.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't.
Cecilia Brækhus goes down.
Night.
Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took her out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Anybody on here representing?
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night. Good play. Fan shots up there. $10. $10 donation. Come on. I play you live. Let's run it back. So I got my iron on the block. We got it now. We'll pick somebody else.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from the things. Broken promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I start a fresh start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be the chance.
Anyway, put Tank Davis on here. Stop playing. Yeah, Ryan Garcia on here. Like they got Tank on here yet.
It's so much weight, it's so much weight on me. Could I just be free? I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way.
See how Terrence Crawford has it out.
I start a fresh start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be a chance. What are you waiting for?
Let's get it. Let's get it. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing tonight?
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
School versus
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard, 65.8 kilos. He's 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time, won world titles in 5 weight classes, and he fights out of Wilmington, North Carolina. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight. One of the
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting one of the scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world. Greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place. You'd be very lucky if you're ringside, but you know what? Watch it from home, you've got everything on a plate.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Oh, it's going to be a good one.
I hope so. Big hooks upstairs. Big hooks upstairs. Nice counter shot. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dance right there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. For the fight, if you've got a dance right there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot, put them under pressure.
And they figure out the combination to this save.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Leonard took a big shot.
Listen to me. Are you okay? We gotta go see you out.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man, good man.
It's even in your lead. Come on, switch up. Get your boxing back
Down,
together.
bro.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for
A tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there, take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum.
Go out there and finish him. Good work out
His
there.
tracks. I need to go back out there, and you will win this
I'm
round.
missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't run back into the fight.
Be smart, get your shots up. Don't give him anything. Go back out.
Already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
And that'll do it for the time.
Be in mind.
Here we go. It's round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice counter. Beautiful counter punch. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Those counter punches have to hurt.
You know what time it is.
Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Leonard in that last round. As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out.
I needs to get back out there. He needs to win this round. Get your mind back.
And you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little. We can't figure it out. Good work. Same again.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stamina is off the charts. And he scores with the counter. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back in.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, flush it off, get on with the job.
Switch it off. You got complacent.
Can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back on the fight.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there.
Your right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going.
Sugar Ray is my time.
Thinking, you were smart.
I remember as a little kid watching.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Away.
They used to fight hard back in the day.
Go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and you've let him back into it.
All the rounds they used to have to fight.
Now you're letting him back into it.
In some states,
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
And then just start gathering your pace, win this round back.
Some states, depending on the weight.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Beautiful counter punch. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Is he going to punch himself out, though?
Nope.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You switched off completely. Right, let's go out there.
You set him up and you take him out. But he's ready to go.
Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and then breathe.
Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it. Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just keep him on the...
Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let...
One shot or anything. You set him up and you take him out.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing.
Unfortunately, this fight...
Short, you follow through.
On to the 5th we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Big swing and a miss with the hook. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's a very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, now you've let him back into the fight that round. Switch on, switch on.
You gotta do it. Good work. Good man. You say focus?
It's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go.
There's 1, 2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you get your time in already.
Beat him up real bad.
Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there.
Get up a little bit. We can't figure out. Good work. There's 1, 2 straight
minutes on. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Great round. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up.
On to the 6th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice stop, but that won't score. Big swing and a miss with the hook. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
The perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Tried to score with a jab. Holding nothing back here in the round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Sugar Ray Leonard days. Talk about Leonard in that last round. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
There's a lot on the line here.
Bad round, but we don't care. Go out there.
That's good work, that's it. Now can you just get some
You
back?
haven't
You got complacent. This fight's not over yet. You gotta go.
Keep smart. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't low-handed.
Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better.
Into that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
Together, put him back in his place. You did all that work.
So we can't figure you out. Great work. Stay focused. Don't.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Get your jab back. Get your...
To load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, or you'll take him out.
Here comes round 7. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Nope, that jab not going to score. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. How did they not go down?
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Catch and shoot. A very competitive. Oh, right there. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you had no excuse for gassing out.
That job slick.
Good job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on.
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't
You're
worry.
in the same league as me. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round.
Yeah, let's
You
get
did
it.
all that work all the way through camp, and now you're gonna go back
A little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work.
You know that I've been
to get
there.
your boxing back together. You're switching on.
Let's get it.
Sets him up. But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Just get your mind back on the job,
How's it going,
get back
London?
out there and win the round.
Get and ride it out. Go up there and finish him.
Time winding down as we get set.
Let's rock.
And there's the bell to start round 8. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Well done with that counter shot. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Beautiful counter shot. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Missing with the hook. Beautiful counter punch. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
I'll box you, dude. stats. Yeah. Come on, man. That was a good fight. Let's go to the heavyweights. I'm waiting on anybody to fight me live. Break out the beast. British boys, yeah. Hold on 1 second, everybody.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And his opponent, David Adelaide, 6'4" tall with a 77.5-inch reach.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's gonna touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you gotta look out for that.
Here he comes, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world. David Big D Adelaide, what a prospect he is, fighting out of the United Kingdom, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, here is Big D, David Adelaide.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Nope, that uppercut does not score. The straight right just misses. You can really feel the buzz in the... Hold that thought! Yeah. David Adelaide just took a big shot.
Night-night. Night-night.
David Adelaide couldn't take any more, and down he goes. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three,
Get up.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Over with.
You're out.
Just like that. What's up, champ?
So time to go celebrate
What's up,
after a
champ?
knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
What's up, champ? Yeah. First round. Hey, anybody got this game on live? Hey, let's get it. I'm devastated. Who wants smoke with me? We gotta run that back. I at least gotta let him get a rematch. You know what I mean? Just a rematch. Gotta run that back. First round knockout. Anybody can get it. Hey, just inbox
It's
me.
time for the talking to stop
do it
and the
for $10
fighting to
cash
start.
out.
This should
Anybody.
be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is John
Let's get to it.
Deontay Wilder.
Let's go straight to it.
This bout is
So they stare into each other.
Can't hear none of that. Let's get straight to it.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. That counter shot lands. David Adelaide couldn't take any more, and down he goes.
I'm a beast
You
at
up the
this.
replay machine.
I'm a beast
I
at
have
the goat.
got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Put him in bed. Night night. Night night.
1, 2, 3.
Promise you better not get up.
You all right?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice counter. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
The straight right just misses. Right uppercut can't find a home. Big D! David Adelaide is down! Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Night night. Night night time.
One,
Don't
two,
get up, please. Don't
3,
get up.
4, 5, 6.
Don't get up.
And you continue.
Throw in the towel for this dude. Night night.
The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Same again.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? Right, let's go out there.
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already. All right?
Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and then breathe out.
Good work. Keep going. I don't want you to
Night-night.
don't be looking for that one shot or anything. Set him
How's
up.
it going, Chad?
He's ready to go.
Done the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back
How's
into the
everybody
fight.
doing
Push
tonight?
through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
League. Go on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this round.
Don't give him no free shots. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Here. Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than
The
this.
referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Get it.
Take it away.
Get straight to it.
You just get your rhythm back.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. And that was a heavyweight shot that put Big D down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Let's start, little homie.
1, 2, 3,
Night-night.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your boy.
He's persistent. I like that.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight? Did you see that? Is David Adelaide going to go down?
Take your head out.
They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense, defense, defense is every...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. David Adelaide just took a big shot.
Take your head out, homie.
Thought we were going to see the finish there.
What course?
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Adelaide rocked.
Take your head out.
That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake.
Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do. And hurt on top of that.
Throwing time for that boy. And to kill him.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice defense on that jab. Looking to land the hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Back and forth they go. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? What a shot, and down goes Adelaide. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there.
Good night.
1,
Now
2,
get up.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Go back to Britain.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might buy my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my way, discount double check, undisputed check. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. Yeah, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog. I'm what coach flip. Underdogs coming out on top. Got them so sick. 1, 2, 3. I think it's over. 4, 5, 6. He leaning over. 7, 8. They bout to ring the bell. 9, 10. Pack 'em up like mail. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Get it.
Welcome to the Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart. Eastern assassin Larry Holmes, perhaps one of the most underrated and underappreciated heavyweight champions of all time. He's got plenty of power and one of the best jabs in the heavyweight division.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Eastern Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
What a night it is.
All right,
You can hardly
I went
hear
over the
yourself
room.
speak. The atmosphere,
to
the
protect yourself
people
a
at
long
ringside.
time.
This is ridiculous.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about.
Get it.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? That counter punch caught him clean. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. Crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Just see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we... Oh, wait a minute! Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed! A true champion knows how to hold that box. Oh, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. And Larry Holmes goes down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four.
Holmes banging with him. That's what he was known for. These boxers nowadays.
Happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
I like the wound.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round.
Old
He's
school
been knocked
boxers
down,
like
but
to
at
get
least
in there.
not knocked out yet.
You've been put down.
They know what they
You've gotta
came to
think
do.
right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Very up. Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching
Exactly
off.
what they come to do.
Focus, don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shot.
You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much
There for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it.
You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
And it's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
And you're switching off. I need you to switch back.
Let's get to it.
And there's the bell for round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want. Hold it right there. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win.
At the defence on end and think about what to do. Good work.
that jab back. Just box it. Just be smart. Just get your shots off to the pin.
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great, Red.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your...
On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab doesn't score. Big hook doesn't land. Incredible work rate. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Did you see that? Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Catch and shoot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's coming out Wilder in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and the cornerman.
Are you serious? My controller disconnected? No.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. I'm calling for that dough soon as I walk.
Put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
Otherwise, he'll see it and ride it out. Go out there.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. Oh, right there! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped.
Clip me. You got me.
How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Endurance. Hold that thought! Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round. They've got the momentum. Time for the 5th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Hold on, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. I thought we were gonna see the finish there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
That hook just can't find the target. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Spring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Is off the charts. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You've switched off completely.
Don't worry. Think about what you do. Good work. Now don't
Be set. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. We don't.
we can take it.
This is the beginning of round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter punch caught him clean. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nope, that hook won't score. Perfect counter shot. Just missed with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Stay focused. Don't let him back.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. I need you to...
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Come on, You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
And there's the bell to start round 7. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Good counter punching. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny. Whoa, wait a minute! Big Larry Holmes got rocked. How did they not go down?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Five, six, seven. You still want to fight?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. And we enter the 8th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Well, the East Assassin in some trouble here. They somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Fighters landing in these exchanges, judges going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that uppercut. They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting. Did you see Larry Holmes is going down and he's got taken out? I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Broke his damn neck. I'm gonna get that checked out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, And you're out.
R.I.P. Larry. He was a great fighter.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Yeah, he was definitely banging for that one. That was a good fight.
Two nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it, a long silence. Strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise islands sublime and save the silence with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demise, and it bangs, rises like flames on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish, same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoken jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds. Really need, really need, really need. Very beautifully, very curated. A little battle rise for you. Little battle rise, little battle rise. Really need, really need. Very beautifully alliterated. What's up? Little battle rise for you. Come on through. The unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala. Glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys eating piano pies at the Vanguard.
Patterson was a nice boy too. Patterson was nice. Patterson was nice. How's everybody doing? Let's get it. Good.
Do your business.
I like that round. Good work. Just stay focused.
Let's do it.
Count.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
That's it, now breathe. Breathe, just get your breath back. Just the same again, don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job.
Ready, that right hand is beautiful. That's it, just start stick.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get
good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let
fight. Great round. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you
worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
Let's do it.
Cut my eye.
that. I love that. That jab is slick. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just get...
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. Get out there and switch.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Fight. He's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first...
Good work there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Yeah? You've got to go out there and win this round. You had every...
Keep smart. You were thinking. You were...
Let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not...
Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Let's go.
Oh, got him. Laying away. One apiece.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Let's get it. He dropped me. Yeah, this is nice. Check the jock strap.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
We gotta get him back.
The fight that round, that's his round. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Getting you
Let's fight.
Yeah, buddy. Those are you sleeping. Now we. time. Let's get it.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Good work there.
Let's do it.
his round, and he just go back out. Great round, great round. Now relax. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Sit back.
Alright, everybody, I'm out of here. We're going to call it a night. I appreciate everybody showing you love and whatnot. Make sure you get back at me tomorrow. I'll be on about 10 o'clock, something like that. Eastern Standard Time. Alright, y'all have a good night. One love. Peace.